Alright, so we're back at Giant Elephant. Varuta, is that what it's called? And we are heading towards the location that I believe to be the site of the second of the Mipha's trials. It's way further away than I thought. So let's head towards Rallis Pond and then go up and around from there. It looks like we're going to have to travel quite a bit again today. But I wanted to start someplace high so I could do this thing. And in case you guys missed it, I'll go ahead and say this while I'm in flight to pad out the video, frankly. I'm trying a thing where each of these individual trials takes up an episode. If it goes under my usual 30 minutes, it's just going to be a short episode. But if it goes over, I'm going to cut it down to whatever is the most concise version of the thing, right? So we're trying this out. If it doesn't end up working out, I'll do more conventional episodes for later Champions Ballad trials, but this way it'll give you guys a chance to give some feedback on this particular style. I hear a Hinox snoring away up here. Or below me, one or the other. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to fight him either way. It's literally not what I'm doing today. Just like I heard a shrine sensor alert back when I was over by Tingle Island and like Ankle Island and Knee Island or whatever the heck they were called. And I didn't go to that either because that's not what I'm doing today. Don't hear him anymore at this point anyway, so he was probably down on that plateau underneath where I was. Oh God. That's got to be the place, right? One of the things said something about ancient enemies, which I thought could mean guardians. I must have to beat those flying guardians. Shoot, I've never beaten flying guardians before. I have always had trouble with these stupid things. Oh God. Let's climb up. Just go straight for them. They're further away than they look, too. And I don't see them? Oh, there's one. Okay. It's like, where'd they go? Alright. Rivali, come help me out, man. Get me as close as possible to these stupid things. Looks like I can maybe kind of get above them. I imagine beating them will get out my instant win button. Beating them will just unlock another shrine like the last thing did. Right? Move, fox. That is a torch that I still have equipped. Are you dead? Cool. Yeah, there's a guy. Okay, cool. Go away, guy. Link, walk. Use your legs. It's not difficult. I only have one Rivali's Gale, too. So I can't, like, get above them and, like, rain down bomb arrows on their propellers. I'm going to have to try to hit their propellers from, like, the side. If I can get up roughly level with them, though, their searchlights shouldn't see me. Maybe that one will. Maybe that one's higher. I don't know. Let's see if we can get a look at their patterns. Oh, there's one of those stupid turrets, too. Alright, go in here. Get bomb arrows selected. Can I can stasis them, too. Shoot me. I dare you. Come on. I'm using up my Daruk's protections doing this, but I'm also killing you because I have an ancient shield. Glad I noticed that thing right away, though. That thing could have been real problematic. Oh, shoot. God dang it. I can't afford to waste these either. I'm going to have to be real quick. How many of them are there? 3? Yeah. I hate these things so much. Like, I detest them. I don't like the way they move. They're very unintuitive to me. And again, as I said before, I have never beaten these things even once. Yeah, that's gonna happen, unfortunately. Maybe I can get lucky and actually hit it with the reflected blast. Yeah, there we go. Didn't kill it though, did it? Shoot! He is damaged though, which has put him lower. I can make updrafts too. I didn't even think about that. Let's get over here and keep pressing this guy. It didn't hurt him very much, did it? Okay. Cool. Still not doing a lot. And that hit me. Okay, cool. Good. That's great. Now, it's kind of appropriate, I guess, that Mipha's helping me out here. It's too close. It's going to hit me. Shoot! I really hate these things. God dang it. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. My Guardian Spear is freaking dying, too. Dang it. Go away. Oh, god dang it. Screw off. Ow. Oh, I hate you guys so much. God dang it. Another spear. Screw off. Oh, shoot. Give me this stuff. Oh, go. Go to hell. Why are there other enemies here? Get the pieces from this, I guess, while I'm here. What am I hearing now? That moblin, maybe? Go get my bomb arrows back out, right? Guess I could use ancient arrows, too. Shoot. I'm not entirely sure where exactly I'm supposed to be shooting to. Like, is it the propeller itself? Is it the motor under the propeller? Is there, like, a symbol that I'm not seeing somewhere? Go ahead and use this up. Alright. Oh, screw off. You didn't see me. You're lying. Get a new bow out. Sure. Alright, what am I supposed to be hitting then? Because that's not doing a lot. Maybe like the middle bit there? God dang it. Oh, that did something. Is it like the eye underneath there, maybe? Because that left him with just one propeller. Shoot! God dang it. He needs to be way closer to me. And once he's down, I imagine he'll... If he shoots the thing at me, he won't be rocking around anymore, and then I could just reflect it back at him and kill him, right? Okay. He is down now. I could just get out the frickin' Master Sword at this point, right? Just chop him up. Hey, screw off. He's just flopping around. I am dying? Okay. Let's eat some food. Stupid frickin' Izzos. Are you dead? He's dead. Okay, cool. You die too, please. Cool. Now, you kindly die, please. This isn't doing anything. Yeah, this isn't really doing much. Okay. You are annoying me. Did that kill it? Yeah. Alright, cool. Maybe I can use that to hit the other ones, too? I still have 2 uses of it, right? Maybe that'll do something. It's already more annoying than the last one was. Where are you? There you are. Never mind. You're going further away. Okay. Come back over here, please. If I can pull this off, this may do, like, major damage to it. I don't know. You coming? Yeah, it did some pretty good damage. Cool. Yeah, okay. Stop swaying, please. Okay, if you do, at least sway kind of like backwards, so you'll sway like back up into the beam, like you've been doing. Okay, that one's dead. Good. That was significantly easier that time. Should really be getting its parts, but I cannot be arsed. That means Mipha had to fight these guys, right? That's pretty impressive, actually. Because we know what kind of gear she had, and it wasn't, like, ancient stuff, right? I need to plan this carefully. Frickin' rain. Doesn't look like this guy stops at all. What? Is it because it's raining over here? That's stupid. least that happened. Alright, cool. Now, is that all I had to do? Because it only mentioned ancient things in the thing? Yeah, okay. Wasn't terrible. And, what's it freaking called? Urbosa's Fury? Urbosa's Fury helped out a lot. I need more bomb arrows now, though. Cool. And I'm literally right next to the thing, so that's good. Skip. These don't do anything different in this animation, so I don't feel bad skipping past it, right? Monsters sometimes leave weapons lying around their camps. Never would have guessed. Skip this too. Okay, sure. I'm also not... I don't care about chests in these. Like, if you guys are like, oh, hey, AJ, you missed a chest, I'm going to ignore you. No offense, but because, I don't care. Right? They're not, like, super important. Like, I'm trying to decide exactly how to say this without coming off like I don't appreciate when you guys point that stuff out for me. I do, right? But, like, the chests in these so far have been bad. They've been bad. That's what I figured. I need to get it over there, right? How would that even work? Like, put one... There's a shrine like this earlier in the game, too. Put it there. That puts it there. Then, like, go back down here. I don't know if this is going to work, honestly. Put one, like... No, I don't think this is going to work. Put it like there? Give me the thing again, please. Kind of let it lift up a tad first when it drops on there. God dang it. Okay, I need to think about this because I don't think I'm doing this right. Let me get over here and look at this. What exactly am I trying to do on the end, right? Get it into that little basket, right? Because then it'll drop down and roll down the thing. I might be able to get to that chest pretty easily, that also, now that I look at it. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might actually get this one even after that stuff I said. Put it, like, right there. Come on. Shoot. Can I just, like, put it there? Will it bounce up if I do it right there? No? I'm confused. I have to drop it for it to keep doing its thing. No, because see, that drops again too quick. Looks like there's another thing down there, too, that it can drop onto. What is that down there? I can only place 3 of these at a time, right? How much momentum does it carry with it? If I put that there, will it go one further? No, not really. I just put it in the wrong place, I guess. Maybe, like, lowering it a little bit would help. But I'm pretty sure that'll just get it caught. Yeah, it almost rolled across. Really wish the game would stop pitching my controls down like that. It's very annoying. I'm just gonna wipe the board and try again. Stop it. What if I do that? And then, like, there, maybe? That might work. I would have to put one there at the last second. And it just gets caught there. Okay, cool. Shoot. Try this again. The problem is, it looks like I need 4 of them to do this. So, like, put it, like, right there, maybe. And then, last second. Shoot, it's not gonna... God dang it. Alright, put that back. Then wipe the board here. Let that fall. Come on, there we go. Are you serious? It retains so much of its momentum going that way. I expected it to, like, bounce off, but it's not doing that. I feel like this is right. I feel like this is the way you're supposed to do it. I'm just... My placement is just barely off. Because I think this one up here is a decoy at this point. Like, it's supposed to do something else. I feel like down there is the correct thing that I'm supposed to be aiming for. Because, like, why else would that secret thing be down there, right? I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I probably do need to get it over there. I don't know how I could possibly do that, though. I don't know. I don't know. And the problem with this is every single goddamn time I want to retry it, I have to reposition, like, all of them. If that bounces it back that direction, okay. So let's try this now, then. Yes, okay. Does this do something now? Did that do something? Oh! Okay. So it wasn't a decoy, but it kind of was? That took frickin' forever. Ugh. Okay. Let's, get in here and get the emblem, then. Dear God. Grab this. And I do know, referring back to that thing I was talking about, I was reminding you guys of, at the beginning of this episode, I do know I need to fight the Blight again, too. So maybe I'll try to fit the Blight into the last of these 3 episodes. I don't know. I don't know how long the next trial is going to take. I think I might have accidentally done them in the order that they are in the quest log, though, which is kind of funny. Oh, it has the elephant on it instead of the regular symbol, doesn't it? This orb. Yeah, I just noticed that. Okay, cool. Yep, thanks. Can I leave now? Can I go away, please? Can I skip this, please? I know how to count. Please? Please? Thank God. All right.